Hello everyone, this is Ninja Guy _12 here, bringing you a match in the Nightseeker 2. Before I continue, I do want to mention, if you guys want to make any GB02 request videos this month, you could ask me on my Discord server. The link to that's always going to be in the description. And that's pretty much it, because, yeah, what I'm using is just stock colors, but obviously if you don't actually own the Nightseeker 2 here, which I'll go more in depth in a minute, you can ask me what the just the regular colors are in the comment section down below, or my Discord server, whatever one you want to go with. So, the Nightseeker 2 is a raid. It starts at 250 and it goes up to 350. So there's only 3 levels of this at the moment, though I could potentially see us getting up to level 5, so like 450, but I kinda doubt it, because although I had a pretty fun round with this thing, and especially in the fact that I didn't even die once this match, it does have some issues. So it's a raid, of course. It does have quite a varied amount of weapons you could equip, so that's nice to have some variety. So in terms of its primary weapons you could equip, either the double beam spray gun, which I'm using right now, that's also used by the Jim Kai and the what is it? Just regular Jim Sniper Custom, not the Shimada Squad version. It also has the beam rifle stripped, that's used by the Jim Light Armor, and then it also has the just standard beam spray gun of the just regular standard Jim that we all know and love, or hate, depending on if you're a Xeon scum. But it also could equip the bullpup machine gun, just in case you wanted more ballistics. Though this thing already has a ballistic weapon, has like a sub-weapon, so honestly, it's not really necessary. So other weapons it has is, of course, this beam saber, which is the exact same as the Jim Light Armor. So pretty much it has like the same attack pattern and whatnot as that suit. It does have grenades that are basically the same as the ones that the normal Nightseeker has. Its sub-weapon, of course, that you've been seeing on the legs is a pair of submachine guns, which I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there are supposed to be the exact same ones that the Gundam Pixie uses, so those are quite nice. And I do really like how they're stored on the legs. I mean, obviously the Jim 3 has it as well with his beam rifle, but honestly, I just prefer symmetry. So honestly, I like the look of the submachine guns on the legs rather than the just singular beam rifle on the Jim 3, if you catch my drift. So yeah. And then finally, its last weapon is pretty much just a pair of head-mounted Vulcans, which I don't even think I used it once this match, because pretty much all the other weapons you have are pretty much fine. Though I do have some small issues with this thing that could be ironed out, and honestly, they could include it with like higher levels of the Nightseeker, like at least like level 3 and higher could get some of this stuff. So basically, my two main problems with this suit is the fact that, for one thing, it only has 2 swings. The second thing is the fact that it doesn't have a dodge roll. So, I mean, if they really wanted to, they could have just given us one or the other. They don't have to give us both. That would have been nice, considering, you know, it would make this thing even better. Because this thing, again, it's a pretty weak raid in terms of defense and health, so it's kind of squishy. So I'm even surprised that I didn't even die here. Like, I pretty much stayed near the base and everything, so that's quite nice. So, but like, the Nightseeker is fun, don't get me wrong, it's just I think it could use another like buff or two before I think it's pretty much perfect. Especially if like they added level 4 and 5 Nightseeker 2, they could just easily give it dodge roll and 3-hit melee. But I think if we're just talking about the level 1 and 2, maybe the 3, I think either give it a dodge roll or 3 swings would probably make it much better in the long run. So that's pretty much really my only main concerns, or just like kind of problems I have with the Nightseeker 2. But otherwise, quite fun. Actually, it's not my first time actually using the Nightseeker 2. I've tried using it many, many times. I was just never able to actually get a good match with it until now, so I'm just happy I did as good as I did with the Nightseeker 2, because yeah, I've been having some pretty awful luck using this thing. And design-wise, I do like it. I do like the machine guns and the legs. And kinda, it's not really, it pretty much looks almost the exact same as just the normal Nightseeker. I don't think really anything's really changed, like armor-wise. But of course you could correct me if I'm wrong. But otherwise, yeah, pretty much just like the difference of weapons and just the machine guns on the legs are really the things that stand out. And I don't know how the fuck he did that. Does this thing not have level 3 melee priority? How come he was able to still swing when we both swung at the same time? But anywho, yeah, this was a pretty fun suit, honestly. So, if you guys haven't gotten it, I hope you guys eventually do, because it is a really fun suit. I just hope that it will get a buff or two to really just make it really good. Otherwise, pretty much fine. And I guess technically speaking, I pretty much have almost every Nightseeker now. I don't think I'm actually missing any Nightseekers. I have the normal Nightseeker, I have this thing now, I have the Nightseeker Valari, and I have the Space type Nightseeker, so I think I pretty much have them all. Great. And I think the great thing is that I think all of them could be also used in space. I don't remember if this thing could actually be used in space or not. I don't think so, but if I am wrong, well then let me know, and then I'll just feel really dumb about it. But otherwise, there's not really much else I really have to talk about at the moment. In terms of my review for the Pale Rider Ground Heavy Arms Clear Color, I am actually working on it. It's just the fact that my phone refuses to let me actually download the full file so that I could actually upload it onto YouTube, and it just fucking annoys the shit out of me that it keeps saying, oh, you don't have enough storage space, but yet like I have like half of my phone freed up. But whatever, that's just how fucking my iPhone is. Other than that, I don't really have much else that I'm really working on at the moment. Pretty much right now, I'm just enjoying my 4-day weekend that I requested off because it's my lady friend's birthday today. At the time I'm posting this, hopefully. So, if you guys want to, you could leave in the comment section down below, wishing her happy birthday, and I'll let her know that you guys said happy birthday to her. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.